Boy, oh boy, is she bloody flooded out, mate. But have we got it? Oh, we have, mate. I think the hose is stuck. Oh, no. Come on. Get it. Oh, no. The drain's collapsed. You can totally understand why the other plumbers couldn't unblock this drain, you know. They'd just been plunging the toilet and they could not unblock it from plunging. Obviously, no one had tried to lift the toilet up off the ground like we're doing now, but try and get a better view here. But yeah, at least we can give the owner an answer of what exactly is going on. You know, the drain's collapsed, mate. There's sand getting into the drain. Now, this building is supposed to be demolished in about 9 months, so he just said, look, can you get the toilet block up and running for 9 months? But mate, this has quickly turned into a rescue mission. You know, we got to save Mr. German. If you know the channel, if you know me, you know that I'm never going to give up, guys. Let's rescue Mr. German and unblock this drain. Now, just trying to get me bearings on where on earth we are in this drain. You know, I've got a feeling that Mr. German is he's bloody close. He's just under the sand here. What I'm worried about is if he's snagged in a crack in the drain or some sort of split. Try and get a good view here. But mate, that drain's full of sand, isn't it? Wow. I'm starting to get a little concerned now, guys. I'm just trying to clear a little path towards Mr. German here. But obviously, as soon as we hit the sand, we lose our view. Just want to see if Mr. German's close or if he's, you know, where on earth is he? That's the question. Where is he? Might try and get the basin flowing some water through here just to try and wash a bit of sand away. Might give us a better view. Alright, so we'll come back down to the camera. We'll see this water start to flow through any second now. Any second. Try and wash this water past. There we go, there we go. We'll try and get this water just to try and push a bit of that sand past. We might be able to see where on earth Mr. German is and if we can unblock this drain. Come on, mate. Come on, we need a miracle here, guys. I've really got a bad feeling about this now. So the office crew, they've arrived. I've had a little chat with the owner. I've explained the situation. He said it's lucky that there's a toilet block across the road. They can use that for the next 9 months until this building's demolished. We've got to get Mr. German though. Well, it's got to this situation, hasn't it? I've had to pull the K1500 out. This has now turned into Operation Rescue Mr. German. And guys, we're going to have to use every means necessary to get him out. I've shoved the cable down the drain and I'm going to try and bloody rip Mr. German out with these cables. Unbelievable. Boy, oh boy, is this drain going to be cozy now. I've got the jet down here, I've got the camera and now the cables. Wow, what could go wrong? Surely we couldn't lose the cable, the hose, Mr. German and the camera. Surely, guys. At times like these, you got to look on the bright side of life. I mean, I'm living the dream. I could be in that office on the spinny chair. I'd prefer to be right here, though. All right, so we got the cable in place. I'm going to try and... Well, I don't really know what I'm bloody doing. I'm just going to try and push the sand through and potentially clear the blockage and then also give us a good view of what Mr. German is up to and what he's caught on. You know, there's method to the madness here. No drain has ever defeated me and I'm not going to let it happen today. Let's get the K1500 out. All right, we got the K1500 all set up, ready to go. This is when SHIT gets bloody real, mate. Me heart's bloody pounding. This is what I live for. Alright, well hopefully now we're one step closer to getting this sorted. I'll just turn this tap off and then we'll go and have a little bit of a sticky beak at the drain camera and hopefully we can see a miracle. Wow, it's bloody cosy in this toilet block. It's like an obstacle course crawling around through here. What's happening now, guys? Let's have a look. Guys, what a great result. I mean, it's not ideal that the drain has collapsed, but we've cleared the drain and we can see Mr. German, you little ripper! Woohoo! But I guess I shouldn't really pop the champagne just yet because Mr. German, he's bloody stuck. See him right there. And look at the base of this drain. Wow, there's nothing left of it, mate. That's a major, major drama. But the good news is the drain is clear and they're going to be knocking this building down in about 9 months anyway. I feel like I've told you that before, but look at the state of this drain. Wowee, it's a mess. A bloody dog's breakfast, if you will. But look at Mr. German, mate. He is parked in a parking bay that he's got no idea how to bloody reverse out of. A little bit like how me missus drives, but we won't go there. Have a look at the split in the drain. Mr. German's just lodged in amongst it. Wowee! Let's fire him up! Alright, let's get a bit more water flowing down this drain, which should give us a bit better of a view through the camera. Well, at least we've unblocked the drain, mate. Yeah, that's definitely a laugh from a Drain Cleaning Australia subscriber, I can tell. But guys, look at that. You can see he's badly lodged inside the split in the drain. We're trying to pull him out, but we just can't. Alright, this is some Mission Impossible stuff right here. In the comments, all I want to see is Tom Cruise. None of this Bruce from Drain Cleaning Australia. This is Tom Cruise type of stuff. We're going to try and push Mr. German out of that crack in the drain using the drain cable. Can we do it, guys? I reckon we bloody can. Let's give it a crack anyway. Let's fire the K1500 up. No, mate, it's not too effective just yet. The cable is just pushing right past the hose. Mr. German is nicely locked in place there, so I don't know. I think maybe I need to get some sort of other connection on the end of this K1500. Maybe some sort of claw. Come for a little wander over here. We'll bloody get over all these hazards and I'll show you what we've got. So we got the spring, but I don't know about that. We probably get bloody stuck on the edge of the drain. So we've got the cutting head, normally for tree roots, but once again, I don't know about that. I reckon this here will bloody, we'll bloody get hold of Mr. German and yank him right out the drain. So what do you reckon, guys? Shall we give it a whirl? Why bloody not? Let's get back in position. We'll just pop this on the end of the cable and Bobby's your mother's brother. We're ready to go. Alright, well here we bloody go. We'll get the camera out the drain, otherwise we'll be destroying a camera as well. What a bloody rescue mission this is. We'll just feed this down the drain, get a bit more cable out. And if you've just tuned into me channel, you're probably thinking, what the bloody hell am I watching? And mate, I think, what am I bloody recording? Alright, so the rescue mission continues and I've got the camera down the drain now. So we've got the bloody famous three in there, the jet, the cable and the camera, and you can see that we're just getting it done, guys. So I'll try and get this a bit further up, closer to Mr. German, get a bit more cable out, and we should be ready to fire the K1500 up and see if we can bloody rescue him out the drain. I mean, this is going to be the greatest rescue of all time, I would have thought, if we can pull this one off. And in the comments, guys, who's still with me? Who's staying to the end? You know, the more the merrier. Bloody, you know, it's a team effort getting Mr. German out. I couldn't do it without you guys. So hang around and let's see if we can bloody rip him out. All right, well, we're in position now. And the theory is, well, we're going to turn the K1500 on. The cable is going to spin that cutting head in a clockwise motion, and which will hopefully rescue Mr. German. So let's fire the K1500 up. Boy, oh boy, mate. Boy, oh boy, are we in trouble, mate. I think the bloody cable's stuck down the drain as well. Come on. Come on, mate. The cable's stuck. Mr. German's stuck, but it's all good, guys. We're living the dream. All right, I'm a little scared because I'm worried if the camera's jammed down there as well. We're in all sorts, guys, so hopefully this comes out. I'll try and pull the camera out. Oh, you little ripper, guys. The camera's free. We're just going to have to try and rip this out now, guys. I mean, where on earth would you rather be, guys? Let's get this out the drain. Come on, you good thing. Let's go. Come on. All right. No more Mr. Nice, Bruce. Putting the camera down. This is where shit gets real. Come on, you good thing. Come on. Oh, you little ripper! I mean, you could be on the spinny chair, or you could be here with me, unblocking a drain and saving Mr. German. All right, Mr. German, I'm going to give you a big bloody kiss when I see ya. This is one of those feel-good moments. This is why I make the videos, guys, to share with you. This is one of... I'm getting a little emotional here. I will give Mr. German a kiss. Oh my gosh, he's going to be a sight to see, isn't he? You know, a big shout out to Germany. We bloody love you guys. And oh no. Oh no. We've bloody failed, mate. No, I've failed. I've failed the Drain Cleaning Australia family. I'm bloody sorry, guys. Unbelievable.